You can never be at the top forever. Take it to the bank. Say, I, Segun Arinze, said that. You can never be at the top, the zenith of your career forever. Highest, 5 years, 10 years. You begin to come down. How do you talk about actors not complaining about remunerations or not being treated fairly? Well, I remember that as ex-president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, it was one of the issues on the table, one of the burning issues about royalties. That once you do a movie, you get paid off immediately, and you don't get what's called residual money, which is what it's supposed to be. I'm also sure that you're asking this question because of what Gideon Okeke said recently. Yeah. It's a tough war, I wouldn't lie to you. It's a very tough one, getting producers to say they're going to give you residual money, because when they finish, they take the films, they go to the different platforms and sell and get their money back. They tell that they're trying to recoup their money that they paid you. I had the opportunity of visiting Screen Actors Guild in America when I was president of the guild. Went to Los Angeles in California, and I was taken to this big, massive house, and I was asking, 2 floors in that building was for residuals. I say, what do you mean for residuals? Say that's what we do here. We take residuals, and for actors who have been acting over the years, and some of them who have fallen ill, who have some have even diversified and done other things, but their work still remains. So what we do is every month we get their paychecks and we post it. So every month they go to their mail and they receive their checks. I said, wow, this is really beautiful. But you try that here in Nigeria, it's not going to work. We will fight you till the end of it, because the man first and foremost believes that he has invested his money and he needs to recoup his money. So he doesn't care how long he continues to sell a film. There are films that I've done like over 10, 15 years ago that they're still showing. They get paid for it. So why won't I? And the painful part of it is that as an actor, even when you're out of job, you're supposed to be getting this small residual money to keep you going. That's why I find a lot of my colleagues, when they're ill, have to go cap in hand begging for money to go public or doing GoFundMe to try and rescue the person, to save the person's life. It's a very thorny issue. When I say thorny, I mean thorny with lots of big thorns on it that you can't even move because it just prick you left, right, center. So we need to be very careful. I think what's going to happen, what I would suggest is that we find a way of coming together with producers and let's start that conversation. When we start that conversation and we start building it up, then we can begin to say, okay, this is what we suggest, this is what you, and that way there's going to be a leeway. We will begin to make inroads into that subject matter. But as it is right now, you ask any producer in Nigeria, you want residual money, it's like squeezing water out of stone. But I know that we'll get there. Gradually, we will get there. You can't be an island on your own. No man is an island. You need to come together. I mean, if you're not a member of AGN, someday you will need AGN to do something for you. I mean, for instance, we do welfare. When I'm just saying we're perfect. When I was there, I did my beat. Binabokem did a beat. Emeka Rollers is at the same time doing his beat. Same did Ejike Asiebu. Same with Zach Oji when we were there. So the point is that as we grow up, things begin to evolve. There's a reason for you to join, be a member. Listen, in the United States and in Britain, they call that one the equity. Almost every actor is a member of the guild. Almost every actor. I saw pictures, I saw literature about them. Almost everybody, because you never can tell when something will happen. It's all about talking about your welfare, it's all about protecting your rights. And we're talking about the issue of residual. Now, it's the guild that will do that for you. It is the guild. You're ill, it's the guild that will come to rescue you as well. You have issues with your producer, there's a lawsuit, it's the guild that you also come to beat. So, like I said, nobody should be an island. It's one for all for each. So I mean, the dog says, you fall for me, I fall for you. We're playing. But the truth is, you need to be a member of the Actors Guild of Nigeria, or any guild at all, for your common interest and for the common good. Anything happens tomorrow, you look over your shoulder. You listen, you can never be at the top forever. Take it to the bank. Say, I, Segun Arinze, said that. You can never be at the top, the zenith of your career forever. Highest, 5 years, 10 years. You begin to come down because there are people who are also trying to climb the ladder. And you can't sit atop that place forever. People want to pull you down. But you almost have to reinvent yourself to stay at the top. And when you're not at the top, when you begin to drop, maybe at the end of the day you come to the middle of the ladder, you still need people to guide you, to protect you, so that when you're falling or when you get down, it's soft landing for you. So we all need to come together, push our various guilds and associations forward. You need to be a member of the Actors Guild of Nigeria or any guild. That's my advice. Don't say because I'm an actor or because it's my time and you're reigning and all. Nothing lasts forever. The way that night comes is the way that day comes. The way that the rain comes is the way the sun will shine. The way that the wind blows is the way the harmattan comes. Some days we're very dry. You even struggle to breathe because there's no air, still air. And some days you look up, it's fresh air everywhere. Join a guild or an association today and be protected for your own career.